Oh my goodness. Trump is unbelievable. Now, he was being asked a question about the immigrants, what's going on in Springfield, Ohio, with the Haitians. And he says, oh, I'd get rid of their protected status immediately. Get rid of them. They've overrun this community. We can't have people like that here. Okay? So, and then he's going off. They're asking him about the document that was just released by Jack Smith. And, you know, of course, Jack Smith is the most unhinged and they're all against him. And it's, you know, they skewed the election. They cheated. They, you know, it just his overarching crap. So I pulled cards and there was a secret about the energy, what he was doing. So the secret is that he is charging forward with his fight, his nonsense, because why? He doesn't like the harvest, okay? He doesn't like immigrants here, anybody of color. So the energy coming into it is about his judgments and trying to put people out in the cold. What's going on now today is what he's trying to sell. Tower moments. Oh my God, these people are, you know. And he had Lewandowski out there saying, oh, 13,000 murderers have come in here and you know it, and all this nonsense that they're doing. Again, trying to sell this tower moment of doom and gloom, and any immigrant coming in is a rapist, a murderer, a crazy person. Everybody coming in is they're all prisoners and they're taking over everybody's job, and 108% of the jobs we're giving to illegals, and all of it is just. Again, the challenge is what he's sharing, and it's just this burden type of nonsense with the outcome of, you know, rapidly coming in this nightmare scenario that he keeps wanting to put out there as if it's some truth. So underneath of it all, we have the Democratic victory on its way. So he's juggling whatever he can about Kamala, her power, and the things that she is doing to move people forward to a better place. Okay? So he's doing all he can with his lies and his drama to just rail against it. You know, this is light versus dark. Okay? This is ego versus compassion and empathy. And we know what side he's on, okay? He is absolutely 100% a malignant narcissist and a pathological liar. Just so bad. So he is at this point freaking out and railing against everything. If it's light, he says it's dark. If it's white, he says it's black. If it's truth, he says it's lies. Okay? Everything is the opposite with him, with what he's doing. So he and his whole cadre of crazies out there are on the trail trying to just, put out egregious nonsense. Like Lewandowski, they were asking him, well, did Trump lose the 2020? Well, why are you talking about that? We want to go forward. This has nothing to do with... Yeah, it does, because he's setting up the same lie. The same lie that he told when he lost the election before. He's doing the same exact thing now. He's setting it up in the same exact way, so they will not answer it. Okay? Then they ask him about that, and he talks about, oh, you know, all these criminals are coming in, and, you know, they ask a direct question, they refuse to answer it, and they jump to a whole totally different topic they want to spin and try to put out as some big egregious, you know, tower moment that's happening. You know, so just absolute crap. No, the tower moment is this fool is running and thinks he's going to get away with the same thing he did last time, that he tried last time. But this time, they think they've got it in the bag. Okay, they're putting people in place in the polling and the voting places that will refuse to certify the election. So we have to win by an absolute landslide because we already know their game plan. It's out there in plain sight. Okay? We know what he did last time. And we know this time he's fighting for his life because he knows he loses this time. He is going to jail for the rest of his life. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.